Two armed robberies happened in two popular parks early this morning, less than an hour apart.
Colorado Springs police say 3 men in masks robbed victims in Garden of the Gods Park and then again in North Cheyenne Canyon Park. But as KRDO News Channel 13's Bonnie Silkman found out, police say those victims weren't supposed to be in the parks in the first place.
Our beautiful parks in southern Colorado. They seem like the last place a robbery or violence could happen.
Coming here with masks on, that's just wrong. I mean, it's shocking that that would happen. I haven't heard of that before.
But now, more than ever, Colorado Springs police are urging people to stay out of the parks overnight during closed hours.
People need to be conscious of the law and their own protection and their own safety.
It's really shocking because the profiling here and stuff, it doesn't seem like it would happen.
But this morning, it happened twice. Between 3 and 4 a.m., 2 robberies. The first at Garden of the Gods, then just 40 minutes later, again at Cheyenne Canyon Park.
These men would either think that that nobody is armed and that it's totally, or they're totally defenseless.
Police say one of the masked men had a gun and another a stun gun.
If you're by yourself as a hiker and you're attacked by 3 people, it gets messy because it's hard to defend yourself.
During these summer months, parks are open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. If you're there any other time, police say you're breaking the law. You could be cited and fined, but most importantly, they say you could be putting yourself in danger.
Right now, it's just in the forefront of people's mind because of the violence that recently happened with a juvenile being killed. I mean, that's a serious tragedy.
Earlier this month, a 14-year-old was shot and killed in Memorial Park around 2 a.m.
And all 3 were violent crimes after hours in the park, and so it's just a tragedy.
In Colorado Springs, Bonnie Silkman, KRDO News Channel 13.
No one was hurt in either of the robberies this morning. Police say they patrol the parks as much as they can. They add that blocking off the parks is nearly impossible.
Well, that brings us to our web question today. We want to know how you feel about the safety of the parks in southern Colorado. You can weigh in on Facebook or Twitter at KRDO News Channel 13 or